Okay, so hi everyone, how are you guys doing today? So I hope you guys are doing well. We are very sorry because we don't have podcast last week, so we will replace it tonight. So tonight will be about an hour. So of course we are going to talk about a topic that kind of interesting. So today's topic is your experience with like in your secondary school, primary school, or you still like it's up to you. You can share with us your learning experience. So how do you how what is your best memory when you are learning?
Best memory?
Yeah.
Let me think.
Yeah, let me think. Hmm.
Best memory.
Or some bad memory.
I think that my best memories was when I was in my primary school. Yeah, my standard six life was the best ever because when we are still kids, we don't really get serious into learning and thinking about our grades, right?
Yep.
So I have a lot of friends at the time. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends at times. So whenever we are free, or maybe our teachers came to our class late, we were going to play a game. Running
Ooh.
Man game. You guys know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to play like
Yes.
what we call that game.
Oh,
The name tag.
Yeah, the name tag. So we were going to get scolded by the teachers because you are running everywhere at the school. But then it was fine. It was fun because I don't know. It was very fun. I got to be friends with everyone, and
Cool.
yeah, it was fun. But when I was in my secondary school, everything was different because I got into all girls school.
Ooh, all girls school?
Yeah, and I got into the first class when I was in Form 1, and I'm not used to be in the first class. Even though in my primary school, I got like the class behind, the last class. So when I got into the first class, when I was in secondary school, I don't really have friends because everyone is so busy studying, but I want to play. I want to play.
Understand.
So
Understand.
yeah, no one in the class actually get along with me. So it was miserable. My high school life is miserable, but Form 6 is better, I guess. Mhm. How about you guys?
I think the best memories I've had when, of course, when we have lawatan sambil belajar, like to everywhere. But actually, we're not learning anything pun, just jalan-jalan. But yeah, so good lah sebab with our friends, right?
But you got to learn how to live without your parents.
For a while.
Yeah, for a while, make you become independent for a while.
Exactly.
And like it's kind of a good thing as well.
I do love to go like camp. What do we call camp
Camping.
negeri or no, like we going to the hotel or chalet, something like that. But we are going there to learn. That's like
Oh, like
Stamina.
uh,
Camp Kepimpinan,
huh?
like that one ke?
That kepimpinan. This one is like have slot like mathematics, PI, science.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like when we want to learn, it's kind of boring. But when we go back to our room with our friends, so we just stay up late eating together. So So
So,
so best.
so what kind of students you are right now and before this? What kind of students you are? The hardworking, or maybe the slow learner, or a smart person that doesn't need to study but still score the exam. So, what kind of students you are?
Is that for Aten?
I'm not a fast learner.
Hmm?
But
I'm
you,
a
but
slow
you got,
learner. Like
but you got into so it means that you're smart,
mm,
right?
I don't know.
Okay. So how about Atira?
I think from primary to secondary school to university, I'm a procrastinator always, always. And I think right now, I do my work kind of early. I mean, because it's university, it's not going to be the same as school, so I have to do my work according to
To
the due
deadline.
date.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. That's cool.
So why can't you do the same like that when you are still in school? Why? Why is it so different? Why is it so different? Like we still got teachers at school, we got lecturers at university. So what make you want
Maybe
to
because
teach us?
she getting mature, so they know how to handle her time.
Maybe because I don't have friends. I mean, like we are.
Hey.
I mean, no. I mean, we
Oh
are.
my god.
I mean, I don't have friends to have fun, like to do stupid things face to face. You know what I mean? Like, um,
Sure.
Oh my god. So when you come back to the university, you will be
I mean, if we are
normal.
at school, I can, went to the canteen or something. Then I don't know how to explain it, but it's not that what I mean. I have friends, just that we are all wait, we are all studying through online learning. So I like I job.
Let's merge it together. Jom.
I mean, I don't know how to explain this, but I know you guys know what I mean.
That's okay. I understand. It just mean that when you're in school, you have like a lot of time to go to from place to place. Like maybe after school, you're going to like park with your friends and everything. But then now you're just stuck at home, so that's why you can
Yeah,
procrastinate. Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. I understand.
But
But you
you have
shouldn't
Anna
say.
to
But
lepak.
you shouldn't say that you don't have friends.
No. Hmm. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, you're forgiven.
Wow,
Okay.
forgiven.
So how about Farah? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, one of very memorable for me. Like it's not about fun thing, but it's about a self talk. But to others, it's
Mhm.
when I'm in primary school, like standard five, I think. On that time, the teachers, like teachers, asked us to answer the question on the whiteboard. There's a lot of questions, and some of us I didn't go, and I done my part, but when the question is not all answered, and then the teacher asks us to stand up, and we all get rotten. Apa tu? Smash.
Rotan.
What? Uh,
Still.
and then after that, the teacher asking who want to answer, like whoever, because I thought, yeah, when I have answer one question, it will be fine, but actually not. All of the class members need to um together to answer all the questions. So when what I learned is what ah? When when we done my part, it doesn't mean that we are free from the balasan from the teachers. Like we must to help each other.
Oh.
But your teachers hit you with what? With
Huh?
ruler?
What?
Ruler? With ruler?
With rotten, but the
Oh, a
teacher is
legit
Oh.
very firm
rotan?
with yes.
Oh
The
my
teacher is very
god.
firm with rotten, very quiet, and yeah, it's sakit lah.
Yeah.
So, your teacher a guy or a woman?
Uh, Guys,
Guy, oh my
Wow.
god, doesn't hurt girl.
but he is really nice when out of the
Mm.
classroom.
Okay, how about Aisha? What kind of students you are? Do you? We can hear you.
Yeah. No.
Can you check your sound system or maybe you mute ke apa ke?
Oops.
Um,
Ada bukan merah macam tu? Wait.
And now you muted yourself, Aisha. Oh yeah.
There.
Yes.
Sekejap eh.
Not very clear.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Hmm?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. When I was high school, or I think I like to delay my work, homework. I do, during exam I never study. I
I
just
the same with Ate Rashid, I was study as well.
yeah, I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. Yeah, so lazy to study. I just enter the whole examination and just sit down and answer the question.
So during your
Yeah.
final, you don't study as well? You didn't study at all?
During that, actually, I take STAM, Sijil Tinggi Agama Malaysia.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, um, when I was SPM, I tak study sangat pun, just macam main-main. Lepas tu, after that, STAM, I STAM, I just push myself, STAM is in Arabic. So I
Wow.
push, okay. Just, but, when I was sekolah rendah sampai sekolah menengah, I ambil STAM, bahasa Arab, but masuk media, semua orang macam, media, they, you're just searching at saya macam agama, macam budak api, budak api, mengajar Islam. So, lah.
I mean, like, we can understand, but maybe most of the API student is from some everything. But it's not wrong for you to media pun. It's your interest, then just go for it, right?
Mm-mm.
Hmm. So, did you like regret taking media?
Sometimes, but
Why? Why?
um, sometimes lah sebab macam um, like I say before, you know, I can see you guys really smart in BI, so malah terus kan.
But I'm actually not fluent in English. Fluent. I just try my best to speak in English whenever that I had to, but I'm not fluent in English. Like sometimes I you can see that before this in the class I don't even know how to pronounce politicians. I pronounce it as politician or something and everyone just like, huh? And it's just like, oh, how to pronounce it? I don't know either, but I learn, try, and somehow one day you will be comfortable in speaking English. You just have to try it. Don't be insecure with everyone because everyone takkan dia nak tunjuk dia orang insecure ke apa kan.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, everyone has their
Then
insecurities in studies. So don't push yourself. Okay.
don't worry, Aisyah, you're safe.
Okay lah, okay je sekarang.
Don't be distressed. Because
Yeah.
media is not about speaking sangat pun. You don't have to speak in English. If you get into like a company that speak Malay, then just speak Malay. You know, it doesn't
Yes.
matter. But maybe in class you have to speak in English sometimes. But you doesn't need to speak English English and English too. You have just know the basic. You know. Uh,
Yeah. Agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
so don't be insecure. So how about Farah? Do you have any regrets in taking media or anything that is bothering see I don't know how to pronounce it. Like anything that makes you insecure or anything.
I don't think I am regretting, but because I love to learn something. But when this course is like I know myself, I'm not good at communicating with people, so I feel a bit sad about this course. But every time I feel sad, I keep reminding myself that the future is on today. I need to start something like whatever I will do, it is about my future. Like I don't care. Like people will do care, not me. I care about my future. Yeah,
So
so not really
you're
regret lah.
so you are worried that you don't know how to communicate with people.
Yeah, I'm not good. Like
But I think that you're
you're not
fine.
so
Like
good.
you can talk and everything. And you are very hardworking, like you try to design our every week's podcast, promos and everything. So yeah, everyone has their own like what we call that. Uh, everyone has their own
Kelebihan.
yeah, kelebihan and what they don't know and what they know. Everyone has
Mm.
them. So maybe if you don't know how to communicate, but you know how to do um blah 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 blah. So yeah, but you need to learn how to communicate with people because you're taking media,
Yeah,
you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
yes. Especially for course public speaking that I got very nervous every
Mm,
week.
Same.
yeah. I got really nervous in that class as well. In this class, for our podcast class.
Oh yeah,
Because
I just
because
realized.
because everyone seems to be so fluent in English and they know what they are saying. Like they don't know
I'm
how
not.
they they don't have to translate things in their mind before they speak.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
for me I need to like cakap bahasa Melayu and translate English and I speak.
Agree.
Yeah. Yeah, very worried lah, but that's why we are taking this subject because we have to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So any of you here is regretting about taking media? or anything that is, you're worrying about? You can just share with us.
Sure, me, you see, I'm not,
No.
yeah, I'm not regretting taking media studies, but then, you know, like I'm actually not from like science, from art stream. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, originally I was from science stream.
Wow.
So yeah, during SPM I took science, and then I actually got into matriculation. But then I did not accept that one, and then I Rayu for STP. Cause literally I don't know what I'm going to do, right? Like even if I take science, I feel like I don't think I can excel like everyone else's.
Mm-hmm.
So I took economics in STP, and I end up in media. So
But I remember that you said in one of our classes when you
mm,
are introducing yourself, you said that you actually like media because you like,
yeah,
what we call that, live
it's
streaming like this. You like it,
uh,
right?
yeah, I
Yeah.
like it. But then that's why I like it as a hobby.
Yeah.
But then I don't know if I can turn my hobby to something
Job.
like, yes,
Mm.
that's true, a career.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that you can. Don't worry. Because you
Natasha.
already like this kind of stuff, so
Yeah.
you won't feel burdened if you want to pursue this later on, because this is your midnight, so
I
you can
hope
do
so.
this.
We can do this.
How about Atira?
Atira.
I really want to listen to everyone's comment about this.
I
I want to
think
know.
Anna already know that I did not like media studies because this is not my thing. Um, but I don't really know what I want to do in the future. So I just don't know what I want to do, but I don't want to stay in this course as well. So
You
um,
don't want?
I mean, in the first few weeks lah, in the first few weeks,
Uh,
I
I,
understand.
I cry almost every day because
yeah,
I had
I
to
know.
because I had to attend the class that I didn't like.
The struggles.
Tak rela ni.
Because I can't speak English really well, like our classmates. So it's getting tough because I don't like this course and I can't speak. I can't edit or anything. So it's
I
hard for
think
me.
you can. You
But
just need your confidence.
Mm-hmm.
but now you change your mind, right?
Yeah.
You change your mind, yeah. You
You're
want to
kind
stick
of
to this
good.
course, right?
Well, I don't know yet.
Why
How?
are you that you're going to stick with this course?
Yeah.
maybe because
Hopefully.
I really want to be a linguist back then.
Same.
And I applied for it in UM, but UM rejected me.
Bro.
Be what? Be what?
And then they accept me for applying to this course. So I can't do anything because this is the apa rayuan.
You
If
can
I don't
change
take
lah.
this,
You can change course like in the future, but then you will start again lah.
uh, that's why lah.
It's gonna be hard.
That's okay. Just take your time. Think
Life is hard.
Adulting is hard.
Oof. It is.
Like for me, my first choice was actually international relation and strategy. I really want to work under women's rights.
That's so
Anything
cool.
that is related to women's rights. Before this, I actually rejected UIA back when after SPM in course kemanusiaan, social
Mm-hmm.
science something. Um, Then I took STPM. I was a really hardworking student, like since I was in Form 4. Like before that, in Form 1 and Form 2, I don't really care about my grades. Like I said, I still want to play. But when I got my result for PT3, I got 6 A's. And my mom said to me, Mama teringin nak naik atas pentas.
Wow.
And at that time, I feel very sorry for my mom because she raised me alone before this. So I feel like I want to do this for her. And I actually studied really hard from the beginning of Form 4. Um, I actually got good results. In SPM, I got 9 A's for SPM.
Damn.
Yeah. So I got 9 A's and then I rejected UIA. Then I got into Form 6. When I was in Form 6, I was really shocked, because I got C. I got C for the first exam, and I was like, "Oh my god, I never got C. Like, why did I get C?" And I asked my teacher like, "Cikgu susahnya, kenapa? Rasa macam jawab dah betul." Kat macam tu, Tapi my teacher said like, SPM stuff, especially for the grading system, it's very
Hard.
strict,
Yeah,
very
it
strict.
is.
Yeah. So I was really worried, like, did I do the what we call that, keputusan yang betul to
Mhm.
actually reject UIA at the time. I feel like no, I can't do SPM. It's very tough for me. And then I actually like continue with Form 6. And for the first semester, I got 3 A's and 1 D actually.
Mhm.
1D, donkey. I got D for sejarah. I think it's about my fault because actually I was very busy with taking notes and everything. I didn't study. I was only busy in taking notes. So I take a repeat paper on that sejarah and I got A. And then for my second sem, I got C plus for one subject, which is seni, because I really suck at drawing. And then I took for the paper and I got B plus if I'm not mistaken. I can't get A. Oh, A minus if I'm not mistaken. And then I got 3.92 for overall. And then
That's so
was
good.
very I was very hoping to get IR. I was very confident in my result, that time. Um,
Mhm.
but then when I was, check my UP result, it's not me that know that I didn't get my first choice. It was my sister because I never checked my result on my own. Banyak sangat
What is
cakap.
job opportunities for your first choice? What?
What? What?
Job scope for your first choice. I mean,
Ah,
it's an inter. What's
IR.
yeah, what's
A
that?
diplomat.
Oh yeah,
What?
a diploma. I mean the job
What?
scope, like the career
Oh, the girls'
is
club. Yeah,
for
I want
yeah.
to work under like women's right. Anything that is we're going to work under macam jadi duta ke everything. We can work like that. I really want that. So, but then I didn't get that, and I cried for days. But at that time, I was very busy, so I don't get enough time to actually be heartbroken. So,
Mhm.
yeah, I work and everything, and I got into media. And when I start taking media, everyone is so nice, and I think like, okay, I'm okay with media. I mean, like, if IR is not meant for me, then I can't do anything about it. I
Yeah.
mean, like, I'm very worried. What if I change my course and then actually,
Don't
it,
like it.
yeah, I don't like it either.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm very worried about it. So, yeah, but still, I'm very sad, because everyone in my family is expecting me to get that course. No, they don't expect me to get media.
Mhm.
And Anna,
Especially, yeah,
media is your second choice?
my third choice actually.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very shocking, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm just comparing this. Like for my second choice, I actually went for an interview. I'm for law course.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why I didn't
good.
get that because it's law, like legit it's law. So I actually helping for me to get our third is media, and I was praying please don't let me get media. Please don't let me get media because I know that I won't be able to do it because I'm not creative. And then like, oh my god, I got media at the end. So I don't so shocked. And my grandpa actually really against this. Like he said that don't get into UM if you don't get law or IR. Get into another university. I was very sad, but
Then
no,
why you apply for media studies?
because I have nothing that I'm actually interested with at that time. I really want to get IR or law. I don't want to get anything else. I won't be able to accept anything besides those two, you know?
And the university? Other universities?
I don't want to get into other university. I want to get into UM because both of my sisters are
Wow.
from
Oh,
UM.
oh really? So
Oh,
nice.
get it.
Pretty ambitious.
Yeah. Even my second sister is from UM as well. And
Media
from
as well?
media.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I know a lot about media because of her, and I think that she said that what if you don't get an R and law, so just apply for media. She said that she's worried because I'm not very creative, but she thinks that I can handle that,
Mm-hmm.
So when I
Is
got
she final year student?
yeah, she's going to start her internship next year.
Cool.
And I'm not going to brag about my
Mm.
sister, but she's very smart. She got dean list for every semester.
How? She should
Oh
come
my
here
god.
and give
Yeah,
us
so
some tips.
it was so much pressure on me,
We should
because I
invite
took the
her.
same course. And what if I didn't get dean list as well? Like,
Oh no, I feel the pressure.
yeah, that's why I'm very fast. Like, especially during this
Genius
audio,
3.7 above, right?
yeah, 3.75 above. So it's very pressure.
I know with this online
Yeah.
learning, I don't know. Seriously,
Right.
don't
I
expect
also don't
anything.
aim for the needs for this because audio was very hard. I mean, like, yeah, I know it's easy. Like, we are going to online too, tapi pergi kelas and everything. But this studying stuff is very hard because we
Mm-hmm.
are stuck with other stuff at home as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Too many distractions.
yeah, too
I say.
many. Wow, I talk a lot.
It's okay. We needed that one.
It's
Yeah, but I really hope that I can, keep my performance in studying during university life as well. But because of designing, I don't think so. Yeah, design is very tough. Like,
design
but-
kind of hard for me.
Mhm.
I'm not creative.
and
Well,
I'm not very good at writing as well.
same.
Mm.
You know, I
Oh,
think I
what
got.
about
Oh, what happened? I think
no,
I
no,
got
no, no.
into just because of luck. Because my STPM is just, how do you say it? Like, I don't like economics as well. When I was in STPM, just imagine from science to economics. I literally slept every classes, and Anna said she got C, right? I never passed my test. I'm just saying, I never passed any of my tasks in STPM. And then I don't know, and I'm here. So, that's a thing to be grateful for. And yeah, it was really hard for me in STPM because to catch up with, because I got into STPM not like awal-awal. It's like in the middle already. So
Mm-hmm.
everyone is already like learning and stuff, and I'm just there like, oh, what are we doing, right? Lagi it's economics, so I don't have any idea. And then with the pengajian also, oh my god, that's the worst subject. Sorry, I mean I like it, but then it's so hard to score.
Yeah, it's very hard. There's no denying because even like categorized as one of the hardest exam in Asia, right?
Yeah.
Ke world. I'm not sure if it's Asia or world.
Mm-hmm.
but it's the hardest one. Top 10.
Like media studies is not my media study is not in like I never imagined that I will get this course.
Mm-hmm. Me
Why?
too.
My because when I was in secondary school, when after PP3, so we have to choose right, like accounting, science, what could you try, what looky school, something like that.
Engineering.
So I choose science. Yeah,
Ooh, science
I choose
too.
science because all of my siblings is taking science. So of course lah, I'm the last, so I need to take science also.
Um,
And then when in matriculation, I got module one, which is biochemist and physics. It's so tough for me.
How do you
And then
survive?
when I don't know,
So hard.
but when I into this media, I feel like kinda relaxed because I don't have to copy
Memorize.
there. I don't have to memorize all the bio name, all the
Yes.
science name. So, but this course is tough in other way, in design, in writing, in like I learned the new things. All of
Mm-hmm.
my siblings in science, like my first sister was in studied nurse, and now she's a nurse. And the second one is microbiology. So all of them is science. So I'm the one who is taking out of science. So I can refer to anyone. Yeah, I only have my friends to refer.
yeah, I know it must be like you must overthink, right? Maybe like you feel bad for your parents or everything.
Yeah.
Maybe. But your
My
parents
family
actually
liking.
support you in taking media?
What?
Are your parents support you in taking media?
Mm, yeah, they give me this idea, like they say, why not cooking media? Because I think kau suka tak gambar macam ni. Dia orang suka macam tu. And then I be like, okay, then okay. So thank you.
And that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But
Aisha,
I'm
what do
kind
you
of
want
down
to say
because
right now?
Huh?
Oh,
What?
okay. That's okay. I think why you feel down?
yeah, because of my sister is taking science, so they yelah bijak lah ambil science kan.
Oh no.
No, no,
No,
No,
no.
no,
It
no,
doesn't
no.
mean that it, it doesn't mean that you're any less from them just because you're taking media. Don't think
Yes.
like that. Yeah, you know, every course is tough in its own way. You
Agree.
know,
True.
so don't
Yeah.
feel in that way.
Okay, don't cry.
I don't know. Okay. If you
How
like
about
this
others?
course, then just go for it. Okay.
Yeah, for
And
me, for now, this course is okay for me, like suit me well. So hopefully,
Yeah.
just now Aisyah nak cakap something kan? Nak cakap apa?
Nothing, but I can feel acting lah. You
Why?
know, I think say her family all science, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So my family all is
Agama.
Arabic.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
Arabic. So my father
Amazing.
Arabic, my mother is Arabic, my sister is
oh,
Arabic. So me media, you know. Of course lah. My friends, my apa? my parents kawan daripada ayah my parents lah kawan dia. Kos apa? Kos media. Oh, macam tu saja.
Yeah,
Macam lah, you
exactly.
know.
That is how
Huh?
everyone's going to react whenever we told them that we are taking media. Cool
Yeah.
media.
Media.
Hmm.
Some of them say, oh, when you go in the university, change your course. Maybe you can change the like pendidikan Islam, something Al-Quran and Sunnah, something like that.
So do
So
you want
I
to
don't want
change?
lah. Huh?
Do you want to change?
No, no, no. I'm so lazy to return the same, same semester one. Malas. Malas, I
But
just saying.
but it seems like you enjoy media.
Mhm.
Yeah, I enjoy, but in the media design, not very well because I'm not creative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same like me.
Yeah, me too.
Understood.
But I think that we can learn that. Tapi after this semester ends, we really need to go to extra class to actually learn media design, so that we won't be too what you call it, too clueless when we get into another sum for this
Mhm.
design thing. So, yeah, I actually
Because I think
enjoy
the
designing.
assignment is simple, but because we don't know how to use the
Mm-hmm.
InDesign,
Yeah.
Photoshop, so
Yes.
it
Yeah.
takes time. So,
And you'll see, right, what like how Dr. Siti actually designed her e-newsletter is very
yeah,
pretty.
yes.
Yeah.
Like I was
Wow.
very amazed with her work. Like, oh my god. Like mine is very very different from that.
Same with mine.
No, Hidayah Azan said same like me. I'm taking graphic dan jiran-jiran yang manusia-manusia tu cakap, nanti ada kerja ke? Oh, ada masa depan ke? Hai, good topics today.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
good
They all like macam they always think that, oh, the only way that for you to have a good future is to take science.
Yes,
To
that's
be
true.
to be a lawyer ke, doctor ke, everything. But they don't know that.
Accountant ke? Yeah.
Yeah, like if everyone become a doctor, if everyone become a lawyer, then who's gonna entertain them? You know,
Yes.
True.
Exactly.
orang pandang budak
yes.
seni
Para
masa
budak
depan.
di masa depan, betul.
Agree.
That's I
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's kind of sad though. Whenever we tell people that are taking media, oh media tu senang je.
Mhm.
they
They
don't know
don't know.
our struggle.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Hard one.
even though we learn anything, any like some tak ada benda yang kita belajar senang. Everything
Yes.
has their own struggles.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
True.
Hmm.
And art is subjective, you know. It depends on uh the lecturers or the teachers to grade
Yeah.
you. Even if it looks good, but then you don't get A.
Because it depends on the lecturer. Yeah,
Yes, and that's
exactly.
sad. Every art. I don't
So
like
that's
it.
why I won't aim for team lead this time.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go like I'm gonna be very stuck lah this time. I think.
I just hope I pass.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, me too.
And
Just
I was
hope
hoping
lepas
that
je.
to get college.
Oh yes, I really
Yeah.
hope to. That's the. Oh no, another struggles.
What?
Hmm?
College.
College.
Staying in college, like we don't get that.
Oh, same.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to take part in anything that is going to help us to get college, like maybe
Yeah.
activities
Like
or become
extra.
JKP. You know JKP?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have an interview after this to be JKP creative for Zaba.
Wow. Oh, college 7 is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a
Because
friend.
before that I got the interview, but I actually overlooked
Yeah.
their Instagram post, so I didn't come for the interview. So I WhatsApp the person personally, I told him that I really want to be the GP criteria. I'm very sorry, everything. Then he gave me second chance tonight.
That's so cool.
Yeah, because there's nothing else that I can join. Before I actually auditioned for Nashik,
Oh, wow.
but I didn't get it because I actually don't know how to sing fluent. I just wanted to get into Nashik because I
Like
want to get career.
how do you know that there's activities, college activities, something like
We
that?
have to actually be alert on our WhatsApp group or maybe Instagram
Oh,
page. We have to be very alert with it because they are
maybe
not
because
going to
I'm too
post it.
lazy.
They are not going to post it very what we call that much.
Mm-hmm.
Not very much or frequent. They are only going to promote it once then tapi nak lah. Tapi yang selepas tu no chance already.
Yeah.
Is that for another sem or just for this sem?
I think that for
Next sem.
this sem kot.
This sem.
This
How
Next
many?
sem.
How many
I don't
months left?
know. Oh, next sem, next sem.
Oh, next okay.
Yeah, so please be active for college. Because if not, you're going to spend a lot on house rent.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Because it's in KL, the rent is going to be very expensive, maybe 500.
The food
Yeah.
also. The food also.
My
Yeah, the
God.
food.
It's KL. True.
I don't want to get in all the.
Atin is going to KL today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What for?
What?
I'm sending my sister to UPMs. She's one of like MPK, so she need to be there to
Organize.
jaga budak-budak orang makan semua orang. So she need to go back.
UPM?
So she's going there for a long time?
Yeah, like we're having online, but she's not here. She's at the college because she needs to take
Oh.
care of other students.
Oh, so you're going to take her back home.
Yeah, no. I need to send her there.
Oh, send her there. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Like 1 week she have the mid-sem break
Hmm.
since KP dah habis, so my mom forced her to come back home.
Cool. So, any more sharing? Oh yeah. What was your first choice? I mean, like, what others' first choice for UP?
My first choice is psychology.
Oh.
No, not psycho, physio. I selalu tukar.
Physiology.
Physiology. Yeah,
Oh.
physiology in
Oh.
UKM, I think. UKM and UITM.
So you want to get into UKM lah actually.
Yeah,
Me too. Me too. Me too.
Why?
but
Why
my
you
mother want me to get into UPMs and with my sisters, but tak ada rezeki plus tak ada course yang I want. So
Hmm.
For Aisha to ask for UKM for the first choice
Yeah,
too.
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. UKM Street.
Kompak dia.
Why you choose UKM?
Because I really want to go UKM, but tak ada rezeki macam mana.
Why you
What
guys want to
course?
get into UKM?
Well, I took.
Because
Okay.
UKM, University Kebangsaan Malaysia. I thought it's in BM,
Yeah, it is in
Oh,
BM.
but I heard that they actually use BM
Mm-hmm.
except for TESOL.
Well,
yeah.
I took TESOL though. I passed Med C, but then I didn't get. So sad.
That's okay. At least you get to be interviewed. That's
Yeah.
okay.
The interview was.
Because TESOL is tough because there's a lot of people that want to take TESOL.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sad
But
still.
TESOL is hard though. My first sister actually took English literature in UM.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very tough because actually, do you know that Disney movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And do you know that actually every movie from Disney actually in the real life in the novel actually doesn't end with happy ending.
Yeah.
I heard
Mm.
about it. I heard about it.
Yeah, actually each of them actually die in a very
Sad
what we
way.
call cruel way. So you need to
Wow.
read on that. It's very interesting.
Can we do
So she
this
for
here?
next
Yeah.
for next for next podcast.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, very interesting.
Maybe invite your sister too, if
Oh, with
she's
my sister too.
if she's free.
Yeah. Every Friday she's not free because she needs to take care of her baking studio.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay,
But
understand.
I asked her first.
Mhm.
The
She
baking
can be
studio is
our
your
guest.
sister's.
Yes, it's my sister's.
Whoa.
Before this, after she graduates from UM, she went into Dewi Remaja audition
Oh.
and passed. Then she got into TV 9 anchor news. To be the
Oh.
news anchor. But then something happened there, so she undur diri from TV 9. And then she lost her confidence and everything. Then she started to bake at home at first, and slowly she, she has her own baking studio lah now.
Yeah. That's so nice.
But
Wow,
actually,
that's so good.
she went through a lot actually after graduating. That's why I think that people need to know how hard it is, how hard it is to take to have like a job.
Mhm.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that if you graduate from a good university you get a job. You know,
Agree.
Yeah.
even my sister's friend, she got master in UK,
Wow.
but no company wants her because they think that they don't want to pay a high salary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why. So now she also do something related to food. Yeah,
Like
open order every week.
like
Online.
business.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
Oh, so
very
hard.
hard nowadays.
it's kind of scared. Like we learn and we master, and then no one wants.
But actually, tak rugi pun.
Mm-mm.
Because
Yeah.
do you guys read the tweet that say that it's okay if you got 7 fail on SPM, and then
Yeah, the
she post
incapacity.
then she posted a picture with her car that she bought. I mean,
Yeah.
like, you don't have to promote that. You're the one who's lazy to study. You know,
Yes.
yeah.
Agree.
I mean, like, she
It's a
was
bit of
born
money
rich.
to bring.
She was
Yes.
born rich. That's
Flexing.
why.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like I'm a
Poor
person.
brother.
Yeah.
I mean, like, for what we are studying very hard, if everyone is saying that you don't have to study very hard pun dah dapat kerja and everything, so for what actually we are studying? I mean, like, they are saying like we are studying for a waste of time. You know,
Mhm.
I mean, like,
No, we're always our time.
we can study now and actually start our business later. Everyone's rezeki is on different path, you know,
I agree.
and yeah, so yeah. Hmm. But it's true lah that you don't have to be very excel in your studies. If you didn't get what you got, then just don't be so demotivated because rezeki is everywhere. You know that's true. But you have to actually work for it first before you give up. You know,
Yes.
before you before you look for other way for
Mm-hmm.
you to be very successful, you have to actually chase your dream first.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options out there.
Mm-hmm.
Can try everything we want since we're still young. Yes.
I think that a lot of our classmates are working while studying right now.
Yeah.
During all the most of them are very
I want to
busy.
work too.
But why don't you work?
With me too.
My parents didn't give me. They say like focus on your study, get that dean list, get a great
Mm.
job. Boring. I want to have my own money so I can buy everything.
Yeah, I actually got a job offer. I mean, like before this, after STP, I worked in a dental clinic as a
Mm-hmm.
nurse
Oh,
dental.
Wow.
There was luck too. Yeah, I work as a dental nurse. Yeah, then I quit because yeah, lah, I got this offer, right? So I feel
yeah.
like being a nurse assistant is so, you have to be there every time, like beside the dentist, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I work right now, it'd be hard for me to like to attend classes. Maybe I can
Mm-hmm.
attend, but
Yeah.
I will not be there. Yeah. So yeah, but I still remember, the dentist, the boss still offered me last time, but then I didn't take it. So I'm actually regretting that a bit now, cause I'm just procrastinating here. Yeah.
So you don't want to actually ask them if it's still open, the offer?
No, because I am quite close to them. So if they have like new stuff, I will know. Sometimes I will just go there to hang out.
Oh, that's so cool.
I
Oh.
know. Yeah, that's cool.
So, are you guys parents actually push you to get this and everything to actually study?
No, I mean
No.
they do, but then they don't say it. Of course,
Oh.
of course.
Yeah.
How do you know that they do?
They keep asking, how is it? I'm like, okay, okay lah. Like, I'm still here. Yeah.
How about this?
Mhm.
Farah?
Yeah? About what?
By your parents? Do they actually ask you to study hard and to get list, to get good grades?
Oh, not really.
Mm.
I go for this just for my own decision. Like they just okay. You want to go there, then go there. I will just support you.
That's so cool.
And then um about like you said, you guys share about your first UPU. Like me, I'm I'm study Arabic, and then
Ooh.
but I don't want to continue my study in Arabic. And
Oh, same with Aisha.
it's a little bit, yeah, but it's what to say, I love math, but my school doesn't have at math. So
You love
in
that? Oh
UPU I
my
apply
goodness.
so many
Are
in
you a
UPU I apply
psychopath?
so many huh? What is
Why you
that?
love that thing? It's so complicated.
I don't know. I just love it. I love to focus. I love to be stressed for mathematics.
Yeah, there are people like that. People like that exist. People that like at maths exist.
I slept in
But
advanced
I
class.
don't like at math.
Oh,
But
yes.
in UPU, I apply so many about economics.
Oh,
Like
why?
third one, my first, second, third
Scary.
is all about economics, and then
That's
fourth
so
is
cool.
media. And I don't know what media is like this, like communicating, like broadcasting. I don't know. I just apply for luck. If I don't get the economic thing,
Then
because I
ta-da! You
know
got
it.
me there.
Yeah.
Hi.
Welcome to
Yeah.
me there.
Wow.
Interesting.
I actually took at maths for a while.
How was
Um,
it?
yeah, it was tough. And then the teacher always told me,
It's really
slow lah kamu ni. I was like crying. I don't want to be in this class. I want art class. Then I actually begged for my teacher to change my class and everything. But she said like, you stay in this class for this week only. Then for the next week, she still didn't change my class.
So
And then I cried very hard. And then I went to her and I cried. Then only I got into being the art class.
wow.
Yeah, it's very tough at maths. I didn't even do the homework. Pun.
I didn't
So,
do too, but then they don't change my class. So sad.
so how about Aisha parents?
about my dear study.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, well, if they actually ask you to study hard or to get
Mm.
good
Oh
grades and
no, yeah, dia macam cakap macam ni. Every when I call them, they will ask me, is it okay with the media course? You can bring it, you can bring it or not. I just say, oh, I can, I can. I really enjoy it. So they not ask me to study hard.
Guys,
Just,
sorry, but
huh?
I'm gonna go, so let me
Yeah.
end first. So
Okay.
thank you. Bye.
bye. Ting.
Bye,
Bye,
Ate.
Ating. Yeah, macam tu lah.
Hmm.
That's fine. That's fine. And then all of our parents actually don't push us to get good grades.
Yes. Just
What
do
a
what you love.
happy.
Yeah.
So are we going to end our podcast here?
Yes. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So thank you to those that stayed with us till now. I hope there's only one person, right?
Two person.
Okay, so thank
Yeah.
you. And we hope to see you guys for the next week. Oh, see you
It's okay.